So I had to try the Real Techniques Diamond Sponge because I'm looking for something that's a better alternative that's cheaper than a beauty blender. So they're about the same size and they do feel really similar. So I'm just gonna take my Wet n Wild Photo Ready Focus, whatever it is, and Urban Decay All Nighter, and we'll see how well this blends. I wasn't really sure how to go about doing this at first, so I just started with the top that is, it says on the box is to buff and blend for a flawless finish, and then I would kind of try the larger flat sides, which are supposed to be a wedge to do makeup in larger areas, so I kind of just tried to get the hang of it. The only thing I don't kind of like is it is kind of a weird to hold. I thought I was gonna fumble a couple times. Or maybe I'm just a klutz and that only happens to me. So then I moved on to my Tarte Shape Tape, and this blends in so easily no matter what. So I knew the Diamond Sponge could do the job, but my favorite part of it was like the tiny little pointed tip was so good around my eyes. And when I was baking with the RCMA powder, I really felt like the Diamond Sponge let me pack on more powder than with a beauty blender. Definitely more with a brush, but I feel like I got a lot of product on here and onto my face way more than with a beauty blender or any other kind of sponge. So then I let that set and bake for about 10 minutes, and then I used the damp sponge to just get rid of all the excess powder, and I kind of used it to anywhere that looked really cakey. I was just trying to blend in a little more. What won me over, other than the price, was the teeny tiny little pointed tip for getting around my eyes. Yes! And now I'm just gonna finish frosting this cake. Definitely happy with the final product. It's really comparable to any kind of sponge. I initially compared it to the Beauty Blender, but this is the other Real Techniques sponge. The orange one is $6. That's the Miracle Complexion sponge, and the diamond one is 10. They both do have this flat edge, which I like, but the pointed tip definitely won me over. I love a happy ending.